What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why you guys should start dropshipping in 2020. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, what's going on? Again, right to the point here. We want to kind of just discuss with you why we think dropshipping is still a great business model and just a great venture to really start in 2020, regardless of who you are and what your age is. We both think it's a great business model. And so number one, just to get straight to the point here, I think the true beauty of dropshipping is just the whole idea of how the model actually works. You do not pay for a single unit of inventory until you receive a sale or order for it on your own store, and since your prices are marked up, you're instantly making profit. So now, of course, there is different scenarios where you can buy in bulk and that kind of thing, but when you're first starting out with dropshipping through AliExpress or wherever you're sourcing from, really, 99% of the time you won't be paying for any inventory up front, so that allows you to test as many items as you want on Facebook. It pretty much just gives you the freedom to enter this with almost like little / no risk. Like you pay like maybe $29 a month for the Shopify plan, maybe a little bit more for like some apps. You can just be limitless.
Of course, guys. So, I mean, a lot of people too, if you've heard either from Facebook or from YouTubers or whatever, it doesn't matter, people posting stuff saying dropshipping is dying. Honestly, I think that's complete BS because, first of all, e-commerce is such a growing thing. If you look up dropshipping, it is trending. The trend is getting higher and higher as we speak, right? That doesn't mean that it's dying, it just means that more people are entering in, but that doesn't also mean that those people are going to be successful, right? There may be like millions of people doing it, but it doesn't mean that they're being successful with it too, right? So it all depends on how you're executing it and how you're doing it, right? Because if you're doing it the proper way, then there's a much better chance of you succeeding than all those other people doing it, right? But if you just think about it logically too, right? I mean, it can't possibly be dead just because, I mean, e-commerce, not even just dropshipping, but e-commerce is just, it's like the future, right? There's so many stores that are just online and like everything's just turning into like an online based thing now, right? So it can't possibly be dead yet, it's just starting, right?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, when people were dropshipping, the business model was pretty much exactly the same, but I think the ethics really changed. So like now, like Facebook is even more strict with their advertising policies and what they allow on their platform. They have, and they in 2019 especially, they really increased how they value like the end user. So like now they're super serious about user experience when it comes to people buying items online. That are advertisers on their platform. So like now, like Facebook will send customers surveys based on stores that they bought from through Facebook.
Of course, yeah.
And that never existed in 2017, 18. Now that it does though, it's basically just a wake up reminder that you gotta be on top of your stuff. You can still do dropshipping by all means. Like unless you're a snowflake and you melt because you can't handle a little bit of a, then so be it. But for the majority of you. Far majority, this is still something that you can definitely start, no problem.
Of course, right? I mean, some of my students are kind of going through the same thing right now. Like, they just started like their brand new ad accounts and stuff. They're running some ads, and then they keep getting disabled, and that's just because their account is so new. And they're selling products that are super hard to sell on there. Like, they don't comply with the Facebook ad policies. And back in the day, like that used to work and stuff, right? So we're not trying to scare you guys, but we're just trying to give you a warning before you start too, just so you kind of understand how things change. There's stuff that changes every month, stuff that changes there's stuff that changes every day on Facebook, right? Especially the algorithm and how it works, right? But I mean, you just gotta follow the steps of doing things properly. That's what it all comes down to. Because at the end of the day, if you're not doing the right things to be successful with this, then you're not going to be getting too far with this. So that's why always reach out to me and Corey when you have the chance to. We're going to be right here if you guys have any questions for any of that, and we'll be more than happy to help you guys start.
Exactly. Just to recap here, guys, we without a doubt think that dropshipping is still a tremendous business model to start in 2020. If you've been pondering about it for a little while now and you're unsure, let this video be the single factor that motivates you to start, because we think it's great and tons of other people have had tons of success with it, even like the way it is now in 2020. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for our next video.
Okay, chop that one up.